for IPL6. One of these teams could be going to Vegas if they can get through the other. And this first map is Rust. It is IPL6 Rust, to be specific, because you know, some of the stuff kind of changed. You can see some grass flying in the air. We really like grass flying in the air here at IPL6, so that's why we wanted this to be the official IPL6 Rust version. Actually, SKID, better known as Skid. Wow, of course, I just wanted to look and show you the mapmaker's name, but of course I miss some vital information as Hot Mustard, the leadoff attacker for mMe, already taking out a defender with no time to waste. So 5 seconds before the goal is open, he's already taken out a defender. He's got 3 armor left. He probably could try the old hop and shimmy maneuver, try and get on that goal and take as much time as he can to actually capture it. Oncore just getting slapped down like flies here. Hot Mustard not even losing an armor, just taking out all 3 attackers. That was just, he made it look easy.
No cares were given in the exchange.
No,
of that match.
not a crap was displayed there. He did not give any.
None, nothing at all. And
choosing not to do the grapple.
Well, instead of the flying grass, you would think that he would go for the grapple, just because it's actually a part of the map.
Yeah, and it's intended to look like that.
Yeah, the flying
Shamodi is
in
this
the world
guy's
of
name.
Sutherlandria, flying grass is everywhere.
That's true.
So
you'll just be walking around and
fun
choke on some grass.
sidebar with our trip to Nadio. So I had the opportunity to speak with like one of the developers about Shootmania fan fiction.
You did?
Yeah, I just brought it up. Like someone had mentioned it to me about Sutherlandria and all that stuff, all that stuff, and it was actually quite hilarious that the developers
they paid attention to our rambling.
Well, yeah, they paid attention to the crap we say. But on top of that, though, it was just really funny. And by the way, Felons there is going to be attacking, but that was going to be a round end as the defense will prevail for mMe on that one. Felons attacking, of course, for the Monomaniac squad here. Good to see the Monomaniacs still supporting the team formerly known as Third Coast.
Yeah.
I'm big fans of these guys. I think they could do you know, a lot of work. I was talking with Clock earlier today, and he didn't make mention of mMe, but I think it's good to mention mMe in this anyway. Oh, great shot there by Felons, 23-meter shot, and one going to be up top on that laser pass, so he has to be careful about that one, as I just noted it there. And again. So basically the way Clock was making it seem like a lot of teams have been putting in work to get better. So the big one has been DM, which is Waz's new team, SK Waz, as well as Brick, and I'm forgetting the other player's name, but drawing a blank here. But yeah, so that's actually going to be a really good squad, and they've been taking maps off of SK, Curse, mMe, Spin Move, like all these top North American teams, they've been taking maps off of them. So really cool to see that. And teams putting in the work, you know. If
they are former Quake players, then I'm sure, you know, the laser is the first thing that they're going to have to their benefit. They already know how to use it because of the railgun mechanic in Quake. Next, they really just have to learn the new movements. Of course, if you are good at Quake, you do know how to move around, and Shootmania is a bit different from it, so it is going to take some getting used to. But once they have the laser down and the movement down, it's just a matter of knowing the maps and being communicative with your teammates to try to figure out the best ways to defend on each map. So, you know, they're starting this race already halfway done because they've got their accuracy already. They already have, you know, basic movement down. They just need to fill in the gaps, really, to become competitive players. So Waz has actually subbed for SK a number of times in our events, so I'm familiar with him. Brick I have seen before as well, but I just cannot remember who their third player is at the moment, but hopefully we'll see some games from them. If they can manage to reach the semifinals, which take place on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific, then we'll of course have a better look at them. But so far, it looks like Hot Mustard is still the only successful attacking round. Everyone's eliminating everyone. We've got a guy named Meat taking his first stab at it. Trying to get an attack round here to get Oncore on the board. If he doesn't, then Third Coast, now known as Monomaniacs, will have a 4-2 lead, which will, you know, keep them solidly ahead, and they can just build upon that lead if they can.
Yep. Of course, you want to make sure that you know, you attack early, and you just create that pressure for the other team because they know now, oh man, we have to perform here, and they don't have to. They don't feel like a sense of comfort, or at least that's what I think. I feel like competition is a large portion of competition's mind games, drive, determination, heart, those kinds of things that have been said so many times.
None of that. No, I'm just kidding.
Hence why the Ravens won the Super Bowl yesterday.
You play to win the game.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. And so 4-2 here as they extend their lead. And for anyone in the chat, by the way, who happened to have watched the Super Bowl, just throwing it out there, what did you think of that safety play? I just want to know. Please tweet me.
Alex thought it was a wussy move. He was
I really
not
feel
thrilled
like
with it.
I get the whole thing of playing to win. I played football. I understand.
Oh,
wow. What a shot there by Hot Mustard, I must say. He always surprises you.
That was a good defensive shot there from me as well. But he gets taken out. Hot Mustard
crazy.
On a roll. He's already got one attacking round and cracked this game open in the very first round of the match. And now it looks like he wants to do it again. He made it look easy last time, but this time they drew blood on him. They actually managed to take out one armor. Can Hot Mustard nail him?
Oh man, what a round!
Through the goal itself.
Okay, all 3 kills were top 5 material. You could literally do the top 5, and it'd be
just
like plays, 4.
Hot Mustard of the week.
Hot Mustard top 3 plays of the week, and there you go, one round.
That was quite good stuff there from him, but excited Alex so much he decided to spit all over our screen, and that's just a shame.
Listen, you need to respect.
But the safety play, now that's what I'm talking about. Hot Mustard distracted us from the real issue here.
They just destroyed him really fast,
and they just destroyed Shimodi, which is a strange name. Shimodi? Shimodi?
Shimodi?
Shimodi?
All right. Sorry. So, anyone who's a Kevin Hart fan knows about that. All right. Josh obviously is not.
The safety. He shot his head off.
Look at that shot. He just took his face right off. So just the safety, because I guess it's gonna apply to Shootmania too. I'm a fan of playing for the win, but at the same time for the honor of things. Playing and respecting your opponent enough.
You must really hate when a team can take a knee with 1 minute and 40 seconds left and just win the game outright. Because I hate that. That's my probably least favorite thing about football.
That's the thing, because I've had to do that. I used to play football.
Yeah.
I've had to take a knee in the past, and I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you're in the end zone, it just felt like wrong. I don't know. And it just felt wrong. Unless it's the Patriots. If it's the Patriots, they're criminals. They can do whatever they do. Something it's always wrong.
They always
they never do right.
They're never doing right.
So yeah, I mean, so it's just like if you are out there in the chat and you're watching, or even if this is on VOD on YouTube and you're listening, and just respond to the comments.
So
what do you think? Do you and not even about the Super Bowl, but about integrity of competition as a whole, even if it's applying to Shootmania? Do you feel like you would want your opponents to face you? That's kind of my mindset on it.
The Super Bowl safety play really ended up being a matter of a few seconds, right?
A few, but
honestly,
football is all about
technically.
Seconds.
I know that they're depriving the other team of seconds, and sometimes you can get a flag for delay of game.
And by the way,
but he ran straight out.
mMe is doing work right
they
now.
Are actually destroying. There's been 2 successful attack rounds. Actually, Hot Mustard has been destroying.
Yeah,
no one else has even done anything.
Let's correct ourselves. No. The other 2 guys have been adding a lot on the defensive side of things, but very good stuff indeed.
Oh man!
Wow, Pop Trunk just. Getting popped.
Yeah, exactly.
It is trunk.
He just got trunk popped.
Snap! I'm so funny.
I have actually said that before, by the way.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow.
Maybe the first time I cast.
Did you see that shot?
That was a really fast. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
And the follow-up. Pop Trunk. I think in the first cast, I said things like "Hot Mustard is really some hot mustard," and Pop Trunk really got his trunk popped. And Felons is such a criminal.
My God.
I do remember doing that.
Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. That is just unfortunate. Yeah. That play right there was very tough because
embarrassing.
No, that's a tough play because your instinct is to make a move over to the goal when it ticks down and it's time to, cap the goal, but Wow.
Trump knew it was coming.
Yeah.
He had to. So, yeah, early on, I would just think of ways to commentate based on their names because I didn't know anything about any of the players. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like when you first see these players. So like Meet, Agony, and Shimodi, I'm just going to have to make jokes about their names because I don't know anything about them as people. You know what I mean? Or I don't know their playstyles yet.
I also think it was, so for any of you guys out there, you know, that are interested in the players and all that, wow, look at that. This could very well be the round here, by the way, as, and there you have it. It was like, oh, no, it's,
maybe.
So just wanted to throw this out there because I thought it was actually pretty funny. So had a chance to speak with Hot Mustard at IPL5, and I asked him, you know, like, where'd you get your name from, you know? So he just looks at me and says, bro, Hot Mustard. Like, how do you not go wrong with that? And it's actually a very true statement. There is no way of saying Hot Mustard and not sounding like you're awesome.
That's true.
Like,
but you know, someone had to have said
mustard.
Someone had to have said Hot Mustard to him in the past for him to even know that, because to even think of such a name.
Well, no, because you could throw hot in front of anything and it'll work out.
That's true. Maybe
hot ketchup. You know,
not
it
hot
doesn't
poop.
have a
hot
ring,
poop doesn't work.
Hot mayo. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna get the next game type set up here in just a second. Hopefully, you're enjoying yourself on tonight's broadcast. We're gonna be right back with the next game, game number 2 with Oncore versus mMe. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more Shootmania.